Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy Dee Finesser, man. You know what it is.
It's the one and only Temp TV, man. Hey, we back here for an exclusive, man.
Who
we got with us today, bro?
Yeah. Man, we got Kendrick P, bro. What's up with it, Kendrick?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
How you living, bro?
I ain't blessed, man. I can't complain. Just working, man.
Yeah.
Working.
So what's up?
I mean, shit, we know you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
for
for the
sure.
people who don't know, you know what I'm saying? Tell them who you are.
My name Kendrick P. I'm an artist from Memphis, Tennessee. Just a R&B artist trying to make a statement for R&B from Memphis. I don't feel like we have a lane for R&B in the city, you know what I'm saying? So I want to be the first person to really just bring that out of the city and hopefully open up a lane, like a new wave of artists from Memphis that's creating great R&B, because I know we got the potential to do so, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I stand on a lot of principles, you know what I'm saying? You know, I be repping Made NT. That stands for Men Accomplishing Directions and Excellence, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to build around that brand and make sure we're living up to that standard, you know what I'm saying? Staying close to God, always doing it. I pray a lot type, you know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person, I'm a real spiritual person rather than religious. Yeah. So I feel like I got a good connection with God, so I talk to God a lot about a lot of stuff.
Likewise, I do too.
Yeah, for sure. I be needing it. It's like therapy. Yeah.
That's where we from. We need
No cap. Nigga need that shit. So, it's really me. I just trying to make a statement that I really want to do something. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to be just music. I feel like the music gonna open up a lane. I feel like, okay, I know my purpose is aligned with the music, but I feel like the music is gonna open a lane for me to really go and grow into my full purpose, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So since we talking about that, you know what I'm saying, like you said, your own lane, what made you even start getting into music? How you get into
I've been doing music since a little kid, so I used to sing when I was a little kid. You know, the like the typical little story about the church. Yeah. But my granddad had a pastor, so you know what I'm saying, they used to make me sing, fool. I used to hate that shit. They used to make me sing, but you know what I'm saying, I love it. I'm thankful for it now. But yeah, they used to make me sing in front of the church. And I think my mama told me she heard me singing in the bathroom one day when I was like 6. And like, okay, yeah, he gonna be able to sing or some shit. And, you know, my granddaddy can sing his ass off. Got a couple aunties and shit, they can sing like a motherfucker. My daddy and them, they used to know how to sing. There's another story.
So like, when was it like when you started writing songs? Like when you wrote your first song?
I started writing songs. Like, and I thought about this memory a long time ago. I probably like 8 or 9, right? My sister used to play the piano. I used to sit at the piano and try to write songs. I used to figure out chords. And that's when I started like really falling in love with it. But then I got this in front of the piano, but I still play that shit now or whatever. But I really started writing when I was 17 in high school and shit. I was kind of trying to put some music out. It was really when I figured out how to use my vocals as far as like what I could do and whatever. I had did this song with my cousin and pushed it. You know, we went to Southwind or whatever.
Yeah.
And everybody was fucking with the jump. Damn, you know, cuz you remember what the name of that song was? I don't want to know what love is or something. I can't remember. DJ Yo had it on his mixtape though.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Shout out Yo.
Yeah, shout out Yo. Shout out my cousin Josh, free that man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that joint was bumping and whatever, so we got it to spread around the school, and people showing love, so I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying, cool. And I did a motherfucking talent show, me and my cousin, Chelsea Barnes,
Yeah.
you know the one from, she did the Sunday's Best.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure, shout out to her for sure, cold, great singer, her and her sister Ashley, but yeah, I did that shit. When I sung in front of that motherfucker, it was a great ass reaction. You know what I'm saying? It was packed. I was like, damn, okay, I like this. I'm gonna do this shit. I gotta do this shit. I fuck with it. And after that, I started writing. I used to write in school, in the choir class, because my principal kind of forced me to take choir my 12th grade year. Because I was fucking up. So she was like, you need to do this music because I heard you could sing. And Coach Hesse, I used to play my beats for him all the time.
Yeah.
I started producing before I wanted to write.
Yeah.
That's what I really wanted to do, produce. I started producing on FL. And my big brother Glenn, he kind of just was like, man, you need to start writing. And I started writing. And then that's when music kind of came into the picture. I was writing music while I was in school, finna graduate and shit.
Okay.
I was writing that shit in class and whatnot. And that shit, like I didn't had the whole music done before my school year was out. I just didn't know how to put it out.
Yeah.
I wanted to wait. Yeah, so that shit was a good little vibe and shit.
So basically, you saying you wrote music when you was like, what, 17, 18?
Yeah.
So when did you initially drop it, though?
14. December 24th, 14. So I created, I graduated in 14.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I was writing that motherfucker that whole year of 14, kind of. Yeah, so, and it just fell into that. I was working at Nike at the time when I dropped that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And it did good. People were fucking with it at Nike and shit. It just, I think at that time, jumping fresh out of high school, you still so associated with people and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like people gonna gravitate to it because they, you still in the mix a little bit because you just hopping out of high school. And then I kind of dove out of the mix like a motherfucker. So
yeah, but like,
yeah.
Like I don't mean to ask you like this, but like, where you been, bro?
I've been working like a motherfucker. So it's like after the musics, like I said, I was working at Nike or whatever, so I had dropped the musics and whatever. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing when I dropped. I was just dropping it. It was just good, you know what I'm saying? I was just trying what the fuck I just love what I was doing. So me and my people, we put it together, dropped it, and it did so good. Like, it got like 1,000 plays on each song, like that night type shit. I was like, damn, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was trending on Twitter and shit.
Yes.
And had me like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, this shit was crazy. I was confused. So, I didn't really know how to react to that as far as marketing and trying to, you know what I'm saying, big up the buzz. But it was growing on its own. So, but then some shit kind of happened months after I dropped that bitch. It's a real life change and shit.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like I had to duck off of my mental and get myself together. And it really took some time in order for me to do that through stuff that I was growing through in the time period of it happening. Yeah, so.
What you back now, bro? So like, what you working on now?
Oh yeah, I got a lot of music. I just been recording like a motherfucker, writing and recording. Studio. I'm sleep. I want to sleep and eat that shit. I'm breathing and shit.
Yeah.
I eat beats, cause for real. I'll tell you. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying. I try
What
to
you been locking in with lately?
I ain't really been doing no features like too recently. The last feature I did, as far as artist wise, I did it with Cups.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Cups and
Bubbly.
Bubbly. Excuse me, yeah, Bubbly and Lito, for sure. I fuck with them. They good energy.
Good dude.
Shout out Lito, man. Hey, we waiting on your drop call, Lito, man. You playing?
He playing. He bushing. Let me see. I got some shit with AP. Shout out to AP. He definitely hard. I got a song. We got some. I don't know if I should say this, but yeah, it's already out. Hit Kid. We worked on some shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hit Kid. Shout out.
Hit Kid. You hear me? Stop playing with that man.
His birthday the other day, man. You know what I'm saying? It's up. They done a good song. It dope. That shit dope. Y'all gonna fuck with that. Yeah.
Definitely gonna be some shit to get with your lady on. For real.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Let me think. Who all have I worked with? It ain't really been that many people, to be honest.
Yeah.
I worked with. Yeah, YG, of course. He was on Blue Hundreds. Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to him. He a real dude.
Shout out Big Homie. Shout out Brady Gang.
Real nigga. Fuck. Who the fuck? Tip. You know what I'm talking about?
Which Tip?
Tip with the Stunners.
With the Stunners.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy because
Tip
Lucas
hard.
just, you know what I'm saying, was shouting him out saying he had some stuff in the work with him, was trying to get to
Tip
work.
hard. Niggas sleeping on Tip.
I ain't gonna lie, he been hard for a while though.
Tip. They sleeping on Tip.
Been hard for a while.
They sleeping on Tip. Fuck. Cause I don't really be collabing with too many people.
Yeah.
Cause I don't really just
do
try
you
to
say
force
that
that
it's
shit.
really like you just don't reach out, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I will reach out. You know what I'm saying? But I like to. I really, to be honest, I ain't a social media type of dude. To be honest, like fully, I don't really like it that much, to be honest. But I try to
Like, I ain't gonna sit here and lie like I'm gonna be on the motherfucker.
Yeah.
But I don't like to just post my whole, you know what I'm saying? But I'm learning to, you know what I'm saying? It's a part of what you gotta do. But nah, I don't really just reach out because, I don't know. It just don't, I don't know. I'm kind of antisocial, to be honest, but not in a, I don't know. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't really think about it. I be focused on myself. I'm trying to grow. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of learning to do as far as what I need to do for my career and business and everything that I need to do. So next couple of years, I can change my family life with what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing it for a while, as y'all know. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute. So I'm trying to take it to the next level. We're trying to waste no more time.
What's the next step for you?
My marketing strategies. I'm up in those. I've been studying up a lot. Gaining a lot of more connections and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, they say it's who you know, that shit facts. So, yeah, so gotta get them connections up. That's why I was saying I don't really be reaching. I've been doing it more now, though. And that goes with the fact that I wasn't in a good space. Yeah, I was in a weird space mentally as far as dealing with people because of the situation I was going through. So it took a toll on a nigga. But, you know,
shit, shout out to you. You back, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, man. It's all I put it in God, man. You know what I'm saying? God kept a nigga mind focused. That's why I kept writing. My people, my family, for sure. So we blessed, bro. And we trying to work, create, be great, and be a blessing. That's all we're trying to do, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
So man, like, you know, you've been doing music for a long time. So like, who are some of like your top influences when it comes to like music, just in general? You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own sound.
Growing up, okay, so it was like, I just love music, right? Yeah. So my granddad used to have me on like a lot of Al Green, Sam Cooke. I used to love that shit, but I ain't gonna listen to that on my own, of course. But he definitely put it in my system. My mama was a big influence on what I listened to. She used to listen to a lot of R&B, a lot of hip hop shit too, but a lot of R&B, a lot of Drew Hill, fucking Donnell Jones, Usher, so many fucking people. Boys and Men, Jodeci, so many people, you know what I'm saying? So what I used to do when I was younger, I listened to these songs. And I don't know, I always felt like I hear music differently from people. I've always felt like that for some strange reason growing up. So when I listen to music, I want to learn every fucking note. Like, it's just like, it's weird. I want to learn, if I like the song, I want to learn every note, every fucking like drop, every 808, every kick, every clap, fucking harmony, everything. I want to know it. So like, I can think it off the top of my head when I hear it. I want to know every lyric, like all this shit, which is weird. This is what I want to do. And I used to make sure that I did every run and riff and note perfectly. So I listen to the song over and over and over and over again. Yeah,
like 100 times.
Yeah, like I studied that bitch. R. Kelly, even though, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
Forbidden fruit.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, man.
That's where we come from.
It's the music there, man. I can't even, I'm not finna sit here and deny a nigga talent. But we ain't finna touch on this shit.
For sure.
Cause a nigga ain't standing for that. Nigga ain't standing for no, man, you know what I'm saying? None of that type shit though, for real. Yeah, none of that shit. But yeah, he was definitely a big influence because his vocals was so on point to me. And his writing and, you know what I'm saying, the structures, they was always so different. He was so diverse. He can always drop a hit anytime. Nigga was like 40 dropping hits. Sound like rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit cold. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't finna deny this shit. I ain't say Breezy did it. No. Gotta say Breezy, of course. He did great. That nigga definitely is the Michael Jackson of his era. No doubt about it. Y'all say Usher?
Yeah,
I said Usher. It's so many different artists, bro. Now, and then the people I can speak on is not like niggas like Tory, the young niggas and shit. Yeah. They influence a lot because they just a lot of motivation for a nigga because they like around the same age. So I'm like, yeah, it's time. I can get this shit. Let's get this shit.
Yeah.
Because they doing their thing, and I know I'm up to speed as far as my creating. I know I can, you know what I'm saying, step up to the plate with them niggas because they do their thing.
Yeah.
Him, Roddy, Shout out to Roddy. Fuck you talking about? we can rock it with Roddy.
That said, bro, who are your like top 3 in the industry you don't want to work with right now?
To my at this moment, okay, rap or just period.
Like period. Yeah.
Top 3, God damn, it's hard. All right, first off, let me say before I pick, it's a whole lot of artists I would like to work with. I'm very generous with what I listen to, so I'm very open, and I just love music, so I want to work with people that just do music and really actually love music, like know music and do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Roddy, I fuck with Roddy. Roddy is on the list for sure. I feel like that nigga actually, he one of the rappers that's really musically inclined, know what the fuck he doing. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Roddy, shout out Mace God.
Yeah,
you know
for sure.
The Feed the Streets too just went, you know what I'm saying? Gold.
Stop playing.
Go.
Yeah, just went
We
gold.
went banging that shit.
So shout out to them.
Facts. This dope as fuck. Good energy. Okay, I gotta say Breezy, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Breezy like the ultimate feature. Like this nigga just kill any fucking thing. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's two for sure. Cause
one more, bro.
damn, you gotta say Breezy. Damn.
Say Breezy though.
Let me think. And this ain't in no like legit order or nothing. It's just
we already know.
Fuck. I can't even think of who the fuck to pick. It's like I ain't gonna lie. It's like I want to say Drake. Okay, I gotta say dead or it ain't no dead or alive though. It's like people that's popping right now.
We gotta get to the dead.
Okay. You know, it might sound crazy, but man, Beyonce, bro.
That don't sound crazy.
Oh, that don't sound crazy. Obviously, okay. Yeah, cause she a big influence on me growing up too, cause all her shit was so musically correct. My mama was banging that shit. I grew up around my mom and my sister. So
quit acting tough, bro. Everybody bump Beyonce. Bro.
I don't get no fuck, man.
No, not you.
Nah, yeah, I'm just saying, yeah. I'm agreeing.
Stop playing, bro.
Look, bro. Beyonce hard, bro. If a nigga ain't no Beyonce, girl, you a bitch ass nigga, girl. You tripping, girl. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. You get out of my face with this shit. She hard. She the female Michael Jackson. Say, argue with me. Who can get on stage and do the shit she do and sound that fucking good? Nobody. Anyway, next subject.
You heard it right here.
Yeah,
anyway.
Fuck that. Yeah, she the fucking GOAT. Got it. Stop playing. No cap. But there's a lot of people I love to do a feature with though.
What about who your top 3 for the city you want to work with?
Yeah,
okay. Now this, like I said, no order. I do want to work with Kivo. I like Kivo.
Kivo hard.
Yeah, I like Kivo.
Shout out Kivo.
He got a powerful sound and whatnot. Who else that I haven't worked with? I feel like I could probably create something good with Glock now. It wouldn't be bad, you know what I'm saying?
Glock Nim or Glock?
Or Glock.
Yeah.
Glock.
I ain't gonna lie, but Glock, I ain't gonna lie, they got their own little sound right now.
You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's different. You know what I'm saying?
Not to get off topic or nothing, but how you feel about Big Moochie Grape, you know what I'm saying, making his debut?
my little brother, my little brother, you know how the young niggas is. They be on this shit. So he put me on them last weekend. I don't feel nothing. I don't feel no ways about it. I don't feel like it's bad at all. But I don't typically listen to that shit. I don't like to feed myself that type of music.
I feel that.
Cause you know what I'm saying, nigga came from, you know what I'm saying, you know how that shit go.
Yeah.
I ain't really on that shit. That's not my mindset. I don't like to feed myself this shit often.
I feel that.
And if I do, it be like a certain level of that shit, like niggas like Lil Baby, you know what I'm saying? They do that shit differently.
Yeah.
In my eye. I don't know, I rock with Lil Baby. I don't know, I ain't say Lil Baby did. I'm
baby.
bullshitting. Yeah, shout out to Lil Baby, fool. He hard for sure.
Kivo Money.
Kivo Money. It's really hard to say, bro. Cause I ain't really in tune. Yeah. To be honest. Name some of the most popular niggas out the city right now.
You don't want us to name 900 niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Just name some people.
Shit, first, I'm gonna say Clay.
I was just I was just thinking him. Yeah, I swear to God, I was thinking him. He talented as a motherfucker.
He too hard.
Shout out to Clay. Shout out to my cousin Red.
Oh, shout out to Red. Shout out to Clay Cruz. Appreciate the love.
Yeah, so definitely gonna put him on the list. So definitely Clay. That's 2. Kivo, Clay. Who the fuck else could I say? I've been thinking about Migo this whole time. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I've been thinking about Migo, but you know what I'm saying? I don't really know what element he can go to. I ain't not in a disrespectful manner. Yeah. I just don't. Yeah, exactly. Like I listened to a few songs from him. They dope, you know what I'm saying, for the element he in. But you know what I'm saying, I don't really be speaking on that type of shit. So I don't know if he will be willing to switch up as far as what we can, the topics and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm willing to work with anybody, to be honest. I've been opening up, like I said, I've been in a better space. I've been opening up to work with anybody in the city as long as you're serious, though. I don't like people to waste my time in the studio or play no games. You know what I'm saying?
So how you like to have your studio sessions?
You mean like, what you mean, like hourly?
Like how your vibe?
Just what's your mindset?
Oh, let me say this. Shout out to my partner, Draco. I think he go by Draco World now. I did a song with him. I've been knowing him for a little while. He dope as fuck. I'm gonna put y'all on my boy.
Okay.
Yeah, he dope
I actually
as
heard
fuck.
his name not too long ago, so it'd be weird. You know
He from the mountain.
Yeah, okay. So
he dope as fuck. Okay, but yeah. What we were saying? My bad. What the fuck we were just talking about? I got lost on this shit.
Studio session, bro.
Exactly.
I asked you how you like your studio session.
Yeah, cool motherfucker. Cause I was lost, nigga. I was lost, nigga.
Cause he asked the question. You asked the question. That's why I forgot.
Yeah. So typically, when I do my studio sessions, I set them jumps up, and I already have my music wrote and ready. And I just go in there, jump kind of vibe out. I let the jump play. You know what I'm saying? Let him do his thing when he loading up or whatnot. I just go in the booth, do my vocal warm up, and I just go in, zone out. I don't really talk too much. I mean, we know what I'm saying, we might throw a joke out here and there, but I'll be going in like back to back. Like we just trying to finish. You know what I'm saying? I don't like leaving the studio without a finished product. Like what's up? It kind of irked my. I don't like this shit. Yeah. That shit bothered me. So yeah, that's really typically how I go. There don't be too many people. I don't mind people being there, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna bother me as far as my creating. But as long as motherfuckers ain't bothering me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just let me be in my space.
So like the studio is not your creative space. You already did your creation before you.
I mean, yeah, it's still my creative space because the way I write shit, most of the time I end up changing up the cadence when I'm actually on the track, you know what I'm saying? Like the way I write it, I probably be like, no, I need to do it like this. It'll sound better. But a lot of times I done freestyle a lot of shit. I be working on that shit though. But I like to write because I feel like I don't feel like people really stick to topics in their music no more. So I just be trying to make sure that I'm, you know what I'm saying, putting some type of visual to what I'm speaking to these people so you can see something to what you feeling. Yeah, paint a picture. Yeah, exactly. And I'm trying to make people feel, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what music's for. You gotta make people feel. And I feel like everybody forgetting that. You know, there's just wave shit going on now. Niggas just following the trend or whatnot.
Yeah. If you think about all the timely songs, they're about feelings.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Like they're about love.
They're about real shit.
So,
about real shit.
Relatable shit. Yeah.
Everybody can relate to.
Yeah. Facts.
That's the hits. Forever.
Facts. We listen
That's
to
the
shit.
shit that go diamond.
Yes. Like, nigga, like, and I be tripping out this song just because it's just so great. Like, Frankie Beverly. What the hell called? You make me happy.
It's forever.
Fool. Nigga, that hoe gonna be playing till we 90, nigga.
For real.
God bless. This shit gonna be like, bro, that hoe too great of a song.
Yeah.
So niggas not making that shit no more. Back then, every song that they was making back then was full of emotion, feeling.
So you think it was the drugs?
Possibly. Nigga. But it was a different era in creating back then. You know what I'm saying? They was real personal with what they was doing.
For sure.
Everything was really created from scratch. So it was like, that shit was the beginning stages, you know what I'm saying? The beginning stages of music, and they just created a whole path for us to do what we doing now.
So how do you feel about this era of music. You know, they call this the clout era. Legit.
I mean, I can agree.
And it's
with
like, how did music get to this?
I think social media played a big part in it.
Type.
Yeah. Most definitely the social media shit. And then, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That shit niggas get money off attention. That's really, attention is a powerful fucking drug, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
So people be fiending for the attention rather than the pure side of things. The intentions don't really be pure. That's how I feel. I don't know. I ain't with that shit. That's why I don't really like the social media shit like that. That shit, I can't do it. I don't like the cloud station shit. I feel like I don't feel right. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah, so. And there's a lot of people be telling me you need to woo.
It's hard.
Yeah.
But you could do social media without clout chasing.
But
it's like 90% clout chasing, so it's like hard to depict who really not. You feel me?
Exactly.
So I feel you on that. But social media
it's a good thing.
It's a tool.
Yeah.
It's crazy because it's really a new investment. If you think about it, you know what I'm saying? Like 10 years ago, motherfucker ain't finna be like, bro, I'm finna get this banging ass Instagram page and get paid. Like, nigga, what? Like, how?
Like, what you talking about?
What are you talking about, bro? Like, but now that's what's going on. Folks
money
waking
out
up every morning getting dressed
and
for
posting
Instagram.
Shit. Yeah. And that shit, and that ain't me. And when I say that shit, that ain't me knocking the hustles on that motherfucker.
Yeah,
you really getting your shout out to everybody doing that shit. Cause like I said, I just ain't the person to do it. Yeah. I'm coming from a different standpoint with what I'm doing, so I don't know. I just need to open up more. I ain't gonna sit here and you know what I'm saying, talk like that. I need to open up more than that.
We understand though, you know, because like we say, it's just hard to depict what's going on, really.
And it just be hard for me to get into this shit, man. Yeah. It's hard. I'm working on it though. Hopefully, I really be thinking like once I get people more in tune with what I'm doing, I'll be more open to it because I'll be getting the responses that I need in order for me to have a drive to keep doing it, connecting with people. Right now, I feel like it's not connecting, but you got to build, of course. So, you know, I'm working on all this shit. Like I said, I've been studying up on a lot of shit, getting a lot of more connections and whatnot. So, yeah, it's going to play out. God bless him, you know.
So, what you been doing as far as branding?
Branding.
What are you branding? When I say that, I'm like what does your brand stand for? Like the morals of your brand.
To my like made.
Yeah.
Made. Okay, made is an acronym, right? It stands for Men Accomplishing Directions of Excellence, and we stand by.
Hold on, say that again, bro.
Men Accomplishing Directions of Excellence. Okay. Yeah. Me and my brothers came up with it. And we rock by ambition, faith, and grind. I got that tatted on me. You probably heard me say something about AFG a couple times in some songs and whatnot. Yeah, it's really just, you know what I'm saying, us making sure we just do what we need to do in order for us to be great and, you know what I'm saying, provide for our families, actually live in our purpose and do what we need to do. And it's, you know what I'm saying, like Nip say, well, I don't know if, well, Nip didn't say this, but he said that it was somebody else quoting or whatever. The highest human act is to inspire. Yeah. I feel connected to that, and I want to do it, and that's what Made is for. We want to inspire the world, you know what I'm saying, through the music. Like I said, we want to make people feel, we make people love, someone hate, you know what I'm saying, going on. That's what the world thrive off of, some negative shit, you know what I'm saying. We want some real positive energy shit. We want to bring another vibe, especially from Memphis, cause, and like, no offense, but you know what I'm saying, like, all we're getting from the city is really just trap. You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting nothing else but trap this, shoot that, you know what I'm saying? Woo. Yeah. We, like I said, I ain't knocking it, you know what I'm saying? Because if they live in it, that's what they going to talk about. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I respect, you know what I'm saying? But,
I feel like it's a way, like, it's you and a few other artists, and it's a way, it's a
different way. Yeah. But like you said, you're not in tune. Mm-hmm. So, like, of course.
I done run into a couple R&B guys in the city.
My guy, J Music.
J Music.
Yeah, you are.
J Music.
I can see y'all on the track, bro.
I really could, though.
I can see that.
Who is he?
J Music. You gonna look him up, bro?
Do I know him?
Right
Has he said he know me?
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Because I ain't gonna. I done ran into a lot of people over the years, so I don't. Unless I be ducked the fuck off, so I don't know.
I can hear y'all on the track together. This should be dope.
He actually, Bubbly And him just dropped the song today. Call You. Shout out to them.
Oh, that's them. Okay, he on it. Okay,
yeah,
I was just finna listen to the whole we were pulling up. Shout out to
That's
this.
a banger.
Yeah, well, I'm ready to work, bro, and I want to work with R&B artists.
Yeah.
I want to work with R&B artists.
It's a whole new wave out here right now, bro. Like it really is, bro. But that's what everybody trying to see.
Mm-hmm.
Like what else do we have? You know, so that's the biggest push right now. Everybody else, and for real.
Yeah, I agree. And like I said, man, when people see this, tune in with me, bro. I'm willing to work. Long as, like I said, ain't no games being played. I don't really play about studio time whatsoever. So when I'm in the studio, I lock in. Like, it's gonna be cool vibes and whatever, but I really want to work. So if you serious about this shit, hit me up. Niggas be playing this shit though. You know what I'm saying? Folk be playing, talking. I don't play about my music at all. I live for this shit.
This shit real.
Yeah, I live for this shit for real. It's not a game. Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
What we finna get into next?
Hey man, so me and Temp, we always do this game, bro.
You know what's going on.
Shit, look, we just gonna say a sentence.
Yeah.
You just finish it with the first thing that come to your head.
I'm finna say some stupid shit. Come on.
Alright, I'm gonna start it off. All I ever wanted was
$1 million. That's
sure.
shallow,
The first thing you go to M, bro. Get it. Or
I
go
need
to that
more
one
than
from,
that.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright, what's next?
My favorite type of food is.
Highway. That's so damn. That's typical
Oh,
Memphis.
well, I ain't gonna lie, we so Memphis, bro. I ain't gonna lie, feel like 5 ounces, bro. It be like 5 ounces, bro. Bro, we look, hey, wings is breakfast, lunch, and dinner in the city, bro. Real shit, bro. I warmed some up from Dixie last night. I'm gonna get some up for lunch. I might hit Dixie again.
That was from both. Man, so look, my girl gotta have
Time.
time.
Yeah.
That's hard. My favorite type of woman is.
Hustle.
Husband. Shit, if she don't wash the dishes, she better.
Hustle, fuck.
What's up?
We be doing some shit. I don't mind washing dishes, but I mean, shit, if I'm bringing out the money and you ain't washing the dishes,
What's going on? Too serious, bro. If I could have one superpower, it'll be.
Oh, hell.
Come on with it.
Everybody, 100 things flash in my head.
I want to do this. I want to do this.
Yeah, I do this. Shit, what this? Okay, well, you said if I could have any superpower, it would be a fucking. I don't fucking know. I can't even say, but that's some crazy shit. Alright, no, I got one. Money man. Look at that.
Hell no. Wait a minute.
Hey, you had so many enemies.
Damn, we trying to rob man.
Every time they see you, bro,
Get his ass.
you gonna get some more?
I'm like, hey, bro, damn. I got
You gonna keep that
That's crazy.
If I could be any animal, I'd be.
A gorilla, nigga.
Straight up.
Some guys.
Man, trying to beat some shit in the jump.
Some cardiac shit. Real talk. Keep going. This shit funny.
Hit him with them.
My favorite type of gas is.
Premium?
You said gas.
Yeah.
Good. I like the answer. I like the answer.
I like the answer.
For certain.
Very safe.
Very safe.
He said, confused the head like,
None of that 87 shit. None of that shit.
that's it.
Man, hey, look, before we forget, man, tell everybody where they can reach you, how they can keep in contact with you.
Okay, Instagram. Well, all of my social medias are Kendrick P Music. Go for Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. YouTube as well. I'm working on a lot of stuff as far as the connection with all my music and everything, because I've been having problems. Y'all know I was trying to go by KP and whatnot. I ain't say nothing about this shit yet.
What's up with it?
It was just because I'm going to be real. Y'all might think it's stupid, right? But man, it was like, bro, Kendrick Lamar will pop up when you type in my shit. Even like you type in full Kendrick P, Kendrick Lamar shit, flooding that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So it's just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I need to go and separate myself from my name, but this shit sounds stupid as fuck.
It's your brand, you know what I'm saying? It's all you.
That's what everybody is. Everybody know me. So yeah. But yeah, so I just took everything back because I hated KP music, but now everything back to Kendrick P music. YouTube, type in Kendrick P, everything should pop up. I got a new single out, like I said, when I explained the KP and Kendrick P shit, you type in KP and type in AK2 on Apple Music, you can get the single. It's basically a sequel to I Share Your Kisses. You heard that, John.
For sure, for sure.
You heard that, John.
Most people have, everybody have. God go stream that, John, for sure, for sure.
For sure. Shit, that's pretty much it. I ain't got no numbers nobody can call. So we call about that phone.
That was good checking in with you, my boy, man.
Yes, sir.
Sunshine TV out. D, what you finna do?
We finna be out. I'll let y'all.
What's good, y'all? It's Kendrick P. Y'all rocking with Temp Time and Dee Finesser TV. Man, shit.